This is apartment number 103 at 614 Portland Avenue in St. Paul. It's called the Clubhouse, this building. Yeah, it's a wonderful apartment. Opens right into a kind of a kitchen area. But I'm going to quick spin around so you can see how this entrance works. The entry door comes in. There's a closet right to the right. Decent sized closet with a little bit of hanging space for coats and a tiny bit of storage too up top. And then I'm going to step back, give you a look this way. So you can see the kitchen in relation to the front door. But what's really great is if I step back further, you'll see how the dining space kind of sits right here. You'd have a dining room table maybe right here in this space. And it's a big kitchen with great appliances, stainless appliances. Has a lovely granite look, well, granite countertop. It's a great, I think it's a terrific color and looks terrific. It has a little desk on the end. So it's really just a super nice kitchen with good amount of counter space, dishwasher, full-size fridge. And then if I turn around and pan back this way, you'll see how the dining space kind of relates going this direction. Straight ahead here is the living room. Off to the right is another entrance into the living room, but you can see how you kind of have these arch ceilings going into the living room space. It's a big living room, long. One thing I do notice is there's not a built-in light in the ceiling here, which a lot of people don't like ceiling lights, so I'm sure there's a switched outlet in here somewhere too. One thing I'd also draw attention to is these floors are brand new. This is kind of a wood plank vinyl, and they look terrific. They're in great shape. It just looks great. If I pan this direction, you kind of get a better view going across the living room and back towards the kitchen area. And then off to the right here is the master bedroom, but I'm going to go to the second bedroom first here. The second bedroom is basically a pretty reasonable sized bedroom for a second bedroom. This room is probably 12 by 10, good size. You could easily put a king or a queen bed on that wall and still have dresser space outside of the closets. As you can see, there's actually two closets in this bedroom, which is also the case in the other bedroom. So terrific if you have a lot of clothes or if you just want to use one for storage. This one just kind of passes through actually. So it's one gigantic long closet is what it really is. This is such a fabulous building. This apartment opens out towards a little courtyard outside of it. This building's kind of a U shape, and it was originally a clubhouse for a church down the street. So it's got these wonderful big old oak windows, but newer apartments in them that have just tons of character. I'm going to walk across to the bathroom, which is across here. Bathroom has a little extra space in comparison to most bathrooms. You can see that it has kind of a little under sink space that you could tuck some things. Drawers on the right. Actually a little more space than normal between the toilet and the countertop, and the counter is actually pretty large. And then around the corner you see the tub and shower setup. Kind of a gray tile in the tub surround. This is a slightly different floor than the rest of the apartment, but another really good looking wood plank flooring. And now I'm going to go into the master bedroom. This is a terrific room. One thing I'd point out is this wonderful set of windows. They do open again out into that courtyard. There's not many apartments. There's just a couple of apartments on the courtyard. But you can see in relationship, you really could have the blinds drawn and you'd never know anybody was ever out there. I'm going to pan this way and you'll see the size of this bedroom. This bedroom is probably about 12 by 14. It's a little bit bigger than the second bedroom. You can see how it relates to the rest of the apartment, and it does have double closets, and you can see these basically are going the full length also. Just awesome setup for closets if you have a need for a little extra space and storage. We'll walk back out into the main area again. It's just a lovely apartment. One thing I would say is the lighting on here has those bright blue lights in it right now. It would look awesome with a lighter tone light, a more incandescent kind of style. But just a terrific apartment. This is apartment number 103 at 614 Portland Avenue in St. Paul.